Hello everyone. The title of today's passage is The Parable of the Pharisee and the Tax Collector. In this passage, Jesus says that we should have right attitude before God. The attitude leads us to the path of life or path of destruction. So Luke's Gospel chapter 18 verses 9 to 14, it says very well about our destiny based on what kind of attitude we should have. Verse 9, to some who are confident of their own righteousness and look down on everyone, Jesus told this parable. 10. Two men went up to the temple to pray, one a Pharisee and the other a tax collector. The Pharisee stood by himself and prayed, God, I thank you that I am not like other people, robbers, evildoers, adulterers, or even like this tax collector. At the time, tax collector was considered as a public sinner. 12. I fast twice a week and give a tenth of all I get. But the tax collector stood at a distance. He would not even look up to heaven, but beat his breast and said, God, have mercy on me, a sinner. 14. I tell you that this man, rather than the other, went home justified before God. For all those who exalt themselves will be humbled, and those who humble themselves will be exalted. This is the fact we must take a look and take a time to look over. So in the passage, there were two person. First one was the one who considered himself self-righteous, and second one considered himself as sinners before God, who would be justified more. Jesus clearly says the latter, the former, definitely God will not consider himself as a righteous man, because under heaven we are all sinners. We are all sinners. There is no exception in this world. Only we are destined to die according to our sin matters. Not only my sin, but also the first man, Adam and Eve's fallen before God. So Jesus gives us what attitude you should have. We should humble ourselves, lower myself, and we consider ourselves as a servant who must do the obligation which was given by God. This is the right attitude we should have. Thank you for listening to Isaac Bible Class. Bye.